Hi, just another quick backlight test video. In addition to the previous one I did, I had my backlight down beside me like this. I knew it wasn't ideal position, but I wanted to see if the highlights actually came out, and it turns out it wasn't. I don't think it was a huge difference really. Probably because there was the problem with my original video that I uploaded that people commented on was that I had actually a proper dark black shirt on, and of course a dark background here with black instruments and stuff like that, especially around the shoulders and stuff like that. So it didn't really stand out a huge amount. So that was an issue. Just wearing this charcoal coloured shirt, which is still dark, it does actually stand out a lot more previously. So it's really just the colour of the shirt, so to speak, more than the backlight. Anyway, what I've got now is I've got the backlight directly below me, right here like this. So when I turn it on, I haven't got it on at the moment, it should light up just the back of me like this, and the highlight should stand out a bit more. So we shouldn't get any light actually onto the background. So it's not working as a background light, just as a backlight, or a hair light as it's often called, because sometimes they put them on just to highlight certain hairs in people's hair and stuff like that in portrait photography and video shoots and stuff like that. Anyway, I thought I'd give it a go, and by the way, I shot the previous video without all of my main studio lights turned on. So I've got them turned on at the moment. I only had half the number turned on, so it wasn't that great. So let me switch the main lights in front of me off, so I've only got half the number. I've got constant exposure on the camera still, and constant focus as well at the 2 meter mark. The camera's 2 meters away at the moment. And by the way, the audio, the shotgun mic, is working superbly well in this location. I'm very surprised. Normally when I shoot my vlogs over in the corner there, my talking headshots, the shotgun mic, even though I've got sound absorbing tiles on the wall over there, it's still quite echoey, and I'm half the distance. I'm usually only 1 meter away from it. Here I'm 2 meters away from it, and the audio sounds better than it does in the corner with the soundproofing tiles. So I'm really surprised by that. It works really well in this location, not getting much echo, because behind the camera there, another meter behind the camera, is all the benches and all the crap on the benches and all that sort of stuff. So that really muddles the sound, and it's like having sound absorbing tiles on the other side, or it just breaks up and diffuses the sound behind it. But it's a shotgun mic anyway. It's a Rode Video Mic Pro, so it's pretty good. So it does attenuate from the back a bit anyway. But anyway, that's audio. This is video. Both my lights up above me in front are on, so let me turn that off. So you can see it's now a bit the exposure isn't changed. I haven't fixed the exposure, but I'm not sure if it's actually better to have both on. I'm probably a little bit overexposed here anyway, because I set the manual exposure based on just the background, not on me with my face in the picture and everything, my pale pasty white nerdy skin lighting this thing up. So I probably do need to stop that down a bit. But anyway, let's turn on the backlight here. Here we go. I'm gonna have 150 watts, so I've got 3 of those bulbs about to be switched on. Here we go. There we go. So that is there a slight yeah, you can see a few things lit up. It's not ideal. Probably need to diffuse it a bit, and I might need to drop it down to 50. So let me try it. So that's off and that's on. I can't really see it on the camera properly. Have to review it. But let me switch it down to a single. Oh, don't do that light. Bright. Oh. And there we go. Okay, now it's only a single 50 watter. Here we go. Single 50 watter. How does it bring out the highlights on my shoulder and stuff like that? Probably doesn't do much for my lovely hair. But we're really fussing over the details here. I mean, it's really not a huge deal. As I said in the original video that people commented on, I don't think it was that bad. I mean, yeah, technically it's not great, but it's nothing to write home about. Anyway, there you go. That much right behind me down the bottom there seems to be much better than the side, of course, because the side was lighting up stuff here and everything, and it didn't. It was quite harsh. So that one behind me, pretty good. So I'll probably continue to use that. I need to review this, but I'll upload it anyway. Review it in full HD on the screen. But there you go. That is backlight, as not to be confused with background lighting. They're entirely different beasts. So there you go. Hope you enjoy the fussiness that I sometimes do in the video. I do like to get at least decent video quality and audio quality as well. And as I said, I'm surprised by that shotgun. That's really working quite well here. So, but I'll continue to use the wireless lapel mic, because you can't beat the signal to noise ratio of having the mic like right here. You know, it cannot be beat. So there you go. That's me waffling on for 5 minutes, mucking around with backlights. Catch you next time.